Happy Sunday. Welcome, everybody. This is the ULTRAMAXIMUS. It may sound a little bit weird, but that's because of the current situation of sinus. But you know what? I'm here. Had to sleep it off for a couple of days, but we are back in action. Subscribe to the content we provide here on this channel. It keeps me motivated, you know what I mean? And of course, leaving a comment helps me break the YouTube algorithms. Liking and sharing the video also appreciated. And thank you for clicking that notification bell for when we go live, because let's just be honest, we don't have a set schedule. Ah, yes. I got a box of crap to give away. And I got another show that I used to do, but haven't done an episode in a while. And it's because I just logged 300 something books. So I guess I'm going to have to do one of those. Check out some of our good friends. Follow me if you want to. I don't care, really. WantedComics.com. Best gig. Best in the game doing some variant covers right now, in my opinion. That World Tree's fire. Anyway, ComicBarricade.com. Of course, helping keep your comic books upright. You can also use the code ULTRA, get yourself 10% off of those. Soundtrack provided by our wonderful friends over there at White Bat Audio, providing slamming tunes in the background. And of course, call Casey at White Bat Audio. Can be found on whitebataudio.com, YouTube, and of course, Spotify. Don't forget to check out Mr. Eric S. Hurd, also known as Hurd S. Eric, on the IGs for his stellar work. Because look at that. Look at that. The ULTRAMAXIMUS logo. Refined, just like this list of FOC books. So what is the secret variant, you ask? Well, first off, if you didn't read the description that's on the YouTube page, shame on you, because that would have given you a clear-cut idea what this show is all about. So if you're new to the secret variant, if someone has given you this link, you are what we would consider initiated. So welcome, Ferd. Good to see you. So what we do here in the secret variant is we give you an outline of everything on final order cutoff. And what is final order cutoff? Well, it's the last chance you have to put your orders in for comic books before the final distribution numbers are given to the local comic shops, and those numbers are then presented to them. So this is basically your last and best effort to avoid paying the fear of missing out prices that are usually done by market manipulators, comic book stores who like to pre-sell and set markets and do all sorts of shady stuff. So what I do is I give you guys the last best opportunity to order these books through your LCS or through any of your ordering subs, however you order your books. But basically this is the final order call, and we're going to go through the list of books that are ready to go basically in a couple of weeks. So we're looking at books coming out in a couple of weeks. So as you know, that may lead to a couple of these things called spoilers. We're looking at books that, if you didn't visit the comic book shop in the last week or so, you might have missed the previous issue. We might be showing you the issue in the future. So it happens. But we're going to cover it front to back, top to bottom, all publishers on Lunar, and previews distribution, which of course previews is going to cover the Penguin Random House stuff. So let's get into it. Our first publisher up this afternoon, Ablaze Publishing. Children of the Black Sun. We got issue number 4. We got a cover A. The cover B by Rudy. This one hits, but Ablaze is known for these. And if you didn't know Ablaze Publishing for their homage covers, basically every book they've ever done has got a homage cover. But my favorites seem to be the Cimmerian, the Conan books that homage the old Wolverine stuff. There's a 10-copy Virgin incentive, a 20-copy Virgin incentive, and actually a 30-copy Virgin incentive of that wonderful X-Men number 50 spike. Then we got Traveling to Mars number 5 with a cover A, a cover B, cover C, cover D. Now that one's pretty fire. I got it. It's basically trying to be Star-Lord, but not. Cover E is your 10-copy. This is your 20-copy and your 30-copy. All right. Aftershock, Shattering Your Expectations. Of course, we got Maniac of a New York, Don't Call It a Comeback, number 2. So for all you maniacs of New York, loving the Maniac of New York, there you go. And apparently everybody's a maniac in New York in that book, right? Isn't that like what happens? Ahoy! Giving you your final Lunar distribution orders due today for Billionaire Island Cult of Dogs number 6. Good to see you, Brad. All right, American Mythology Productions is dropping the American Mythology Monsters Volume 3, Number 3, Cover A. Now, hide your kids, because the cover B is a little risque, racy mermaid. And then we got the covered mermaid version. Legend Fell Number 1, 1 of 100, limited edition century cover. Legend Fell Number 1, Adventure Awaits, Mark's cover. Legend Fell Number 1, Cover A, we got the Spencer. The cover E. So this is weird. I don't know why they did it this way. It is what it is. But there's the cover E. It's your painted FOC variant. I actually like that. I think that's pretty cool. If that's a wraparound, it's even more fire. I don't know if it's a wraparound, though. You have to ask your LCS about that one. Legend Fell Number 1, D&D homage cover. That's all it for your Legend Fell. Archie putting together Jumbo Comics Digest number 339. Are you sure you didn't train Vegas to do this? Maybe. And yeah, I guess all these placeholders are there because I didn't hide them. Artist, Writers, and Artisans. A Delbo Transformer fan. Say what? Red Zone number 2 of 4 with a cover A by Raza. And then we got a cover B by Mike Diodato Jr., of course. Phenomenal artistry. Black Mask, we got final orders due for 3/19/2023. And guess what? They could not be bothered to show us a single cover. Cover A, cover B is your 15 copy. And cover C is a 30 copy for God Killer. For those I love, I will sacrifice number 2. Fair Square Comics is giving us the Photonic Man of Light number 2, cover A. And then here is cover B. Frank Miller presents Pandora number 4 with a cover A by Emma Kubert, and a cover B by Anthony Marquez. And I didn't see any incentive variants for this one, which is weird because normally they've been throwing them. Check with your LCS. Mad Cave, Bones of the Gods, number 5 of 6. And then we've got Exorcist Never Die, number 1 of 6 with a cover A and a cover B. You know, I got to look, Brad. Alex Milne. It goes Alex Milne, Don Figueroa, and then Livio Romandelli. And then I got a couple others, but Alex Milne definitely number 1 for me. Spine Takes in the house! What's up? So Exorcist Never Die, cover B, and that's going to wrap it up for Mad Cave. Merc got a big list on the FOC this weekend, an FOC variant lately added late to the list. Miss Meow number 8, cover A. Cover B. Miss Meow number 8, cover C. And then we got Miss Meow number 8, cover D, which is the 25 copy incentive variant. And she looks a little on the crazy side. And then there's the 50 copy TriStar variant. This is your Ali Garza foil risque variant cover. Okay. This is your Nate Wilson homage FOC variant. Of course, this is homaging the Captain America annual, having Wolverine throw the claws at Cap. But, Melanie! Oni Press giving us some stuff that's due actually 3/19/2023, and I forgot to update the date on that one. Rick and Morty number 4, cover A. Mark Ellerby. Rick and Morty number 4, cover B. And then we were at Scout Comics, giving us By the Horns, Dark Earth number 8. And then we got Parting Ways number 1. That's wrapping it up for Scout. Sumerian is giving us the Firstborns number 5 of 5. And then here's the cover B. Wearing a Sonic Youth shirt. That's pretty cool. The cover C. And the cover D. Cool looking covers, right? Tokyo Pop, and of course, giving us some Nightmare Before Christmas. And I don't know why it says NBX, Battle for Pumpkin King. As if NBX stands for Nightmare Before Christmas. Cover A. There's your cover B, Black and White Virgin. And this is the Resident Evil Infinite Darkness Beginning number 2, cover A. But they didn't show a cover B. So check if there's an incentive. Whatnot Publishing dropping Liquid Kill number 3 of 6. Cover B. Cover C. And then we got cover D. Cover E is your 10 copy incentive. And then cover F is the Yoon Virgin variant. We got Quested number 5, cover A. Number 5, cover B. And number 5, cover C. The N64 Quested number 5 video game homage. Boom Studios giving us The Expanse, the Dragon Tooth number 1. So for all of you fans of The Expanse, looking for more Expanse, here we go. So cover A by Ward, cover B by Gist, 10 copy incentive by Yoon, 25 copy incentive by Lara. The cover E Unlockable by Christian Ward. Know Your Station number 5 of 5 with a cover A, the cover B, the 10 copy incentive, the 25 copy incentive, Maria Levette. Something is Killing the Children Slaughter Pack bundle number 5. So, now that we have had another Something That's Killing the Kids news, these slaughter packs are going to be the last printings, I believe. So find the slaughter pack bundle number 1, because that's got number 1 and 2. I think those are going to be the later printings of all of those early issues, and probably going to be the last time they're going to be reprinted. I may be wrong, because of course, you know, they did the local comic shop day foil after that, so, or before that. Yeah, I think the shop foil was before the slaughter pack. So either which way, you guys have a ton of Something That's Killing the Kids books to go after if you are still trying to capitalize on that. I don't know how hot it's going to be. You know, an option could be just a parking of that property, so it could sit. It could die a slow death. But if you're able to get those out from your LCS for cheap, do it. Dark Horse Comics, of course, giving you Assassin's Apprentice number 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Assassin's Apprentice 1, number 5. The Great British Bump Off. Cover A. Cover B by Dan Hipp. Cover C by Thompson. That's your FOC variant. Masters of the Universe, Masterverse number 3 of 4. And then here is Tila the Sorceress. Yeah. Cover B. And then the cover C by Ruth. Space Job number 3 of 4. White Savior number 4 of 4. And the cover B. Wrapping it up for Dark Horse. On to the Dynamite. Oh, 007 fans, get ready. We have another number 1 from Dynamite Entertainment. And this is the King for King and Country. Number 1. There's your cover B. There is the cover C by Hill. Leslie Lee. Cover E. The 10 copy Linsner. The 15 copy Lee Virgin. The 20 copy Hill Virgin, the 30 copy Puebla Virgin, the Cover J Metal Premium Linsner, which also has a limited Virgin variant, and then you got the FOC Speculator Original, the 7 copy Puebla Black and White FOC, the 7 copy Hill Black and White FOC, 7 copy Leary Black and White FOC, and then a 10 copy FOC Speculator Virgin. Mad Balls versus Garbage Pail Kids, Time Again, Slime Again, number 3. Got a bunch of covers, of course, because this is Dynamite Entertainment. There's your cover B. Here's your cover C, which is your poster variant. And your cover D, 10 copy incentive. The 20 copy incentive. The 25 copy incentive. And your 30 copy incentive Virgin. 40 copy incentive Virgin. The limited Virgin. And it's going to wrap it up for Mad Balls, believe it or not. All right, we got IDW Entertainment giving us Dungeons & Dragons Saturday Morning Adventures number 2, cover A. Got a cover B. And then we got a cover C, 10 copy incentive. Rocketeer cover A by Adam Hughes. Cover B by Rodriguez. Now, everybody pay attention because this is a 10 copy incentive by cover. It's your cover C. Now, there's no numbering on these, so I think it's going to be a one-shot. But 10 copy Virgin incentive by Adam Hughes is probably going to be favored by a lot of people. There's also the 25 copy incentive by Rodriguez, also virginized. So, there's going to be 2 of those for every one of the other ones. So, how do you think they're going to order? They're going to get 125 and 2 of the Adam Hughes and hope to God they sell out of all the 8 covers that they order. Star Trek number 7, got a cover A, got this cover B, and then this cover C, but then there's also going to be this 10 copy retail incentive black and white, a 25 copy incentive by Ward, and a 50 copy incentive by Ward, but it's a Malachi Ward, not Christian Ward. TMNT, the Armageddon game number 7 with a cover A by Federici. The Mercado cover was not shown. The Eastman cover was. This is your 10 copy incentive. Last Ronin Director's Cut number 1. So this is the Lost Years Director's Cut number 1. There's the cover B by Eastman. And then this is the 10 copy incentive variant cover showing the new Turtles. This is your TMNT ongoing number 139 cover A. And this is the 139 cover B by Eastman. Now, unless your shops live under a rock and they have no clue what they're looking at when they're ordering their books, I would tell you guys this is probably going to be a pretty hot book just because it's a cover that has Venus, Jenica, and the 4 original Turtles. So you have 6 Turtles, 6 of them, 2 of them are female, on this cover, done by Kevin Eastman. Do I need to do the math for you? I mean, I can show you the algebraic equation on how I arrived at this, but some of you wouldn't get it. 10 copy incentive by Del Mundo. It's going to make ordering that Eastman very easy, right? All right, everybody, we're up to Image Comics, which has given us a All Against All, number 5. We got cover A. This is your cover B. No variants otherwise. Ambassadors, number 2. Cover A. Cover B. Cover C by Frank Quietly. And then we got Black Cloak, number 4. Cover A. Cover B. Cover C. No incentive. Dark Ride, number 5. Got a cover A. This cover B. That's weird looking, right? And then Dark Ride, number 5 with a cover C. This one, however, the 25 copy incentive by Tony Fleeks and Culver. Yeah, that one's probably going to get a lot of people because it's like a Hulk 340 homage, but more of like a Matina Gamora 2 homage. 8 Billion Genies, number 8 of 8. So the long-awaited final issue of this series, issue number 8. And look, dinosaurs and parachutes. Come on now, that's just nonsense. So here's the cover C, which is your Make-A-Wish variant. This one was not solicited with the other 2. Oh, it's a Mulan homage. Ah, true that, Larry Joe. I didn't see that there, my man. Thank you. Thank you. But, I live in the comic book realm, so it was looking more like a Gamora 2 homage to me. Anyway. Cover C, of course, going to be probably the popular one of the 8 Million Genies, because I think a lot of people might have missed that one. All right. The Giant Koju, cover A. Cover B, there is a cover C blank sketch, which I don't know why they couldn't show that. Hexware, number 5 of 6 with a cover A. There is your cover B by Tim Seeley. And the cover C, Chroma, number 4 of 4. There's the cover B. And the 10 copy incentive. 25 copy incentive. And then we're on to the Last Barbarians, number 3, cover A by Haberlin. Cover B by Haberlin. And cover C by Haberlin as well. Haberlin Virgin. Little Monsters number 12, cover A. Cover B, Monarch number 3, cover A. Now, I haven't read this. I haven't read a lot of Image books, but let's just be honest. If you see something good, you would have let me know about it. Nemesis Reloaded number 4 of 5, and you can just smell the edgelord coming off of this book. Cover B, Richard Jimenez, black and white. And then the cover C by Brett Booth. Brett Booth killed it. Nice. All of them are, huh? Nocterra number 13, cover A, Daniel. Tony Daniel. Rules. Cover B. And then the cover C. Black and white Virgin. Packlist number 6. Phantom Road number 1 got a second printing. Phantom Road number 2, cover A. Phantom Road number 2, cover B. Radiant Black number 23, cover A. Cover B by Griffin. And then this is your 25 copy incentive variant by Sawatsky. Spawn number 340 with a cover A by Spears. Here's your cover B by Kabar. Stoneheart number 2. Two Graves number 6. Cover B. And then we've got World Tree number 1. So, for all of you Tiny Onion fans, of course, James Tinian, the 4th, I believe it is, he's got himself another hit book before he even releases. So World Tree number 1 is already selling pretty well. There's a lot of incentive variants for this book, which also has a few store exclusives. Some of them are better than others, obviously, but, you know, tread lightly. Buy the store exclusives you like. But World Tree number 1 with a cover B by Aja, but they already dive right in. They said, you know what, just give it a cover A and a cover B, and let's get a 10 copy incentive roll. Jenny Frisian. Yeah, that's going to do well. Bill Sienkiewicz, not too shabby. 50 copy. Orzo. I mean, are we making it easy, or are we making it easy? This one right here, though, this is straight fire. 100 copy incentive, homaging, of course, his nice house on the lake. Thanks, Patrick. I'm actually recovering from... I had to take like a 2-day sleeping session in order to get rid of a cold. So, obviously, I got a little kid. I haven't been sick. Last time the kid got sick, the wife got it, not me. So, I was like, dodging this one. But this time, it was me. So... Oh, and Larry Joe in the chat dropping fire. Image 30th Anthology 8 has a preview of World Tree. So, if there is any sustenance to that, you would want that book too. DC Lunar distribution orders due today. So we want to get through this so you guys can get your Lunar orders in. Here's the Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries with Thelma holding a green bong. And, of course, the Scooby-Doo gang. So, issue 7 of 12. Batman Incorporated number 7. Clown Hunter's in trouble. Let's just say that. Cover A. Cover B. And the 25 copy incentive. Dusty Bronco. Batman The Adventures Continue Season 3, number 4 of 7. Cover A. Here's the Mike Birkins cardstock variant cover and the one that everybody's going to be chasing after. No, just kidding. Cover C. Brian Boland cardstock variant. This is going to be the one everybody's chasing after. Now, part 1 of Crack Up, Batman Adventures Continue Season 3, number 3, 25 copy incentive. Something about it. You guys went ham over it, so it turned out to be a pretty expensive book. So there's going to be people probably chasing this set to put them together. People just love Batman Adventures version of Joker, I guess. Danger Street number 5 of 12 with a cover A by Jorge Fornes. And then we've got Danger Street number 5 cover B, Mitch Gerard's cardstock variant cover. And then here we got Lazarus Planet Revenge of the Gods number 3 cover B by Simone DeMeo cardstock variant cover, showing kind of an opposite of what I was like a couple months back, feeling like Shazam there. But they couldn't be bothered to show us cover A. Here's the cover C, which is your 25 copy incentive by Michael Cho. Multiversity. Harley screws up the DCU number 2 of 6 as, you know, I mean, let's just be honest. They're trying to rip off Deadpool. But we'll see how it goes. Amanda Connor on the E cover. Vasco Georgiev on the cardstock variant. And then there's a 25 copy incentive. That's pretty funny. Sandman Universe, Nightmare Country, the Glass House number 1 of 6, cover A. The Rod Reese. Rod Reese channeling his inner Jenny Frisian. But, pretty cool looking cover for cardstock. And then here is your Raphael Albuquerque 25 copy incentive. This is the 50 copy Yoshitaka Amano foil variant. This is the 100 copy Jenny Frisian cardstock variant cover. And then this is your wraparound, cover F. Not bad. Superman Lost number 2 of 10 with a cover A. And the cover B by Lee Weeks. The cover C by Howard Porter. And then here we have the Unstoppable Doom Patrol number 2 of 6, cover C, Jeff Spoke, glow-in-the-dark cardstock variant cover. They didn't show you cover A or B because why would you need those? Which means if there's anything good that happens in issue number 2's, cover A and cover B are probably going to be grossly underordered considering they didn't show them to the general public and drum up any interest in them. Wildcats number 6 with a cover A. And apparently, somebody died? Because that's what they say. They're all reeling over the death of somebody. And, yeah, you know, it's a little weird seeing Caitlin Fairchild on the Wildcats. They changed her power set, too. Anyway, here is your cover C, which is your 25 copy incentive by Dan Hip. Wrapping it up for the DC Comics. We're on to Marvel, everybody. So thank you for stopping by, smashing that like button, and telling your friends. Amazing Spider-Man number 24. 24 Sandoval variant. The Amazing Spider-Man number 24 Alex Ross Timeless Vulture Virgin variant. And the 100 copy Vulture Virgin. These are great, but they are obviously different. Avengers Assemble Omega number 1 with a wraparound cover. And then here is your Scrocy variant. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. So then we got this Caselli Marvel Icon variant. Still no backgrounds on these things. But this right here, Alex Ross, Timeless Galactus Virgin variant cover. And then here is the Sketch Virgin variant of that. Bishop War College number 3. The cover B Gomez variant. And then we got Captain America Unforgiven number 1. Unforgiven with the Gist variant cover. No variants other than the open order. Hellcat number 2 of 5. Hellcat number 2 of 5 with a Zulo variant cover. Hellcat number 2 of 5 with a Phil Noto variant, which appears to be, you know, open order because this is your Villa Lobos variant. This one's probably going to do well because everybody who's chasing after Lobos are right now. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number 5 of 5. Here's the Marvel Icon variant cover. This is New Mutants Lethal Legion number 2 of 5. You know, Blood Sausage, I'm not really sure. Because what we have is a situation where if you slab the Alex Rosses, it's still going to be a $50 book. I mean, let's just be honest. I don't think anybody's going to want to sell an Alex Ross slab for anything less than $49.99 plus shipping. Just my opinion. But the 1-in-100s, I don't think they're going to stretch as far as people want them to. I think the colors do better. I think the colors look better. Now, obviously, if you're an Alex Ross, pardon me again, I'm a little under the weather. If Alex Ross sketches are a big part of your collection, then obviously you want to wait the prices out on some of these, but you want to watch to make sure there's nothing spec worthy inside the book that's going to keep you from being able to obtain a 1-in-100 for cheap later. Try to win them at auction. Yeah, and you know, the connecting cover thing for Alex Ross's sketch is going to be probably what people are chasing after. You know? New Mutants Lethal Legion number 2's got this McCone Homage variant cover. And then we got Nightcrawlers, number 3 of 3. Look at that. Dead Galactus. Mother Mayhem. We got the Nightcrawlers, LaRucca SOS April Connecting variant cover. And then we've got the 25 copy incentive by Philip Tan. Predator, number 1, second printing. The Barons variant. That's pretty fire. Punisher, number 11. Then we got the Scalera variant for that one. That's pretty fire looking too. But I can't say the same for the story on the inside. All right. So Red Goblin number 3, of course, has the Demi-Goblin versus the Red Goblin. And this is, of course, the dude who's dead. But let's talk about these Alex Rosses again. Comic Boom, what's up, man? Good to see you. Red Goblin number 3 is this Alex Ross Thomas Sandman Virgin variant cover. Obviously, look at this. This is amazing looking in color. The Philip Tan 25 copy incentive. And then this is your Alex Ross Virgin sketch. I'm sorry, man, but the color just looks so much better than this. All right. Marvel Tales Rocket Raccoon number 1. So this is a collection of Rocket Raccoon stories. And then we've got the 50 copy Bradshaw Virgin variant. She-Hulk with the super thick. I'm just thinking with my number 12. Oh, it's also number 175. So look at that. Look at that. Let's celebrate. Patrick Gleason get a variant cover. And then the Casa Grande Women of Marvel variant. And then here is the Ji Young Lee variant cover. And of course, they couldn't leave you without the 100 copy version incentive. Sonostaros, number 3. The Bartel variant cover for that one. That hits. And then we've got the Star Wars Yoda number 6. Star Wars Yoda number 6 with the Garbett variant. And then we've got the Okazaki variant cover, which he's been just killing these things. Warlock Rebirth, number 1 of 5. Now, all right, so apparently this story takes place during the Infinity Watch era, and they're turning Warlock into a female in this book. They say it's a first appearance, and it's a game changer. It's all this and that and this and that. All right. We'll see how it plays out, but they don't show her on any of these covers. They show her on a store exclusive, and it's literally her, since he's him, she's her. That's your 25 copy incentive by Chion. So you got this Howard the Duck Ron Lim variant cover to consider ordering, as well as this Davis variant cover. And then this is probably going to be a pretty big hit. So because it's going to have a first appearance of her, and it's got this awesome Thanos cover, I think this one's going to do well. Here is your 100 copy incentive Alex Ross Virgin. So Alex Ross color, Alex Ross Virgin. And man, he just absolutely just destroyed the sketch with this painted version. I'm sorry. All right, so the excellent number 2 of 5. The excellent number 2 of 5 with the Come and Coley variant cover. And then we got X-Force number 39 with that fastball special, it looks like. And then the Shaw variant cover. This absolutely hits. Did Lara come over to X-Force take place for Wolverine? Extreme X-Men number 5 of 5. And then we've got the Yoon homage variant cover to Wolverine number 1. The 10 copy incentive by Salvador LaRocca. And that's our show, everybody. Short one this week, thankfully. But yeah, I had to, like I said, I was a little under the weather, started feeling something on Thursday night. Friday, I woke up, absolutely felt it, and needed to take a couple of days off. So thank you for your patience in allowing me to get this broadcast done and over to you. And thank you for tuning in, everybody. I'm going to go continue to recover before I have to head to work to slave myself for money this evening. But, you know, this goes in the world we live in. But I do this because I enjoy it, not because it's a job. And for that, I thank you for all the support you show this channel. And don't worry that UltraBox is going to go to one of you lucky fans eventually. I got to get my shit together. I know that. But for all of you guys, long-term supporters and everybody supporting the channel, I thank you. And I will see you on the Discord. And if you didn't know, I'm hanging out over there on the radar you know about On the Radar, well, you should get On the Radar and come check out the ULTRAMAXIMUS thread. Come talk to me. I know a lot of you guys try to send me messages through IG, and I'm just, look, if you're going to send me a message through IG trying to ask me a question, ask the question. Don't say, hey, can I ask you a question? And then watch me leave you on red, because I'm waiting for the question. But anyway, have a happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you guys had a happy St. Patrick's Day, and this is the end of this broadcast. Thanks for tuning in.